You're watching IntoWineTV, and today we're at Incanto restaurant in San Francisco. We're tasting Italian whites, and today we're featuring a flight of Torre Rosazza. We have the Sauvignon as well as the Friulano.
I like the wines. I don't know this producer, so it's always nice to taste some new wines, and I think that they're really solid. The Sauvignon Blanc has a really nice, slightly tropical citrus nose. It's balanced. It's somewhere, the fruit's ripe, but to me, it's varietally correct. The second wine, the Friulano, is beautiful. It's got a really nice, flowery nose to it, and good acidity. I like them, and just doing a little background. The name of the winery refers to a Tower of Roses, and I think it's really applicable, especially for the Friulano. It's really nice and really clean wines. I like them.
Absolutely, yeah. The Friulano has become one of my favorite grape varieties. I really enjoy it. Very versatile. I think it really pairs well with the wide range of foods. This one is definitely a very good, very representative example of that grape variety. And I agree with you on the Sauvignon Blanc. One of the first things that I always look in wine is the varietal correctness. For me, this is I want my Sauvignon Blanc to smell like Sauvignon Blanc. I want my Merlot to smell like Merlot. So this one definitely represents those classic flavors of Sauvignon Blanc.
Yeah, absolutely. I think the label's even attractive. It jumps out. Whether you like it or not, it really jumps out. I actually like it. It's sort of glowing. The wines are very well made, very well produced, easy to drink. They're not badly priced at, what are they, $23?
They're just kind of on the cusp.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. $5 more would be too expensive, absolutely. I think, but yeah. But
the
for
ideal
the
if they were
quality.
under 20, but I wouldn't object to paying this. And certainly in a restaurant where you're not really, you're having a nice meal with a nice pasta with a white wine. These wines are great. They're really more for talking over than talking about. They're not sort of screaming
I like
you
that.
to.
Yeah, I think I'm trying to do the math in my head as to what this wine would be like on my wine list, but it would be, I think, in like 38 or 38, maybe $39, and at that point I could even pour this by the glass, and I think people would be really happy. What I like about this wine is that you taste, we're all wine professionals, and you taste a lot of wines, and wines like this, when they really clean, well-made wines, really stand out. They really jump out of the glass from the second you put your nose in the glass. And for me, this it's nice to have that with the Sauvignon Blanc, and then to have it with the Friulano. It's really consistent, and
They're refreshing.
it's good. It's a nice.
Did you say that you'd put it on the list for
I would.
30?
Something like that. Yeah.
$38, you said?
Yeah, something like that. 38,
It kind of
39,
brings up another interesting topic, because with the times as they are right now economically, the wines on most reputable wine lists are definitely priced very well these days. I mean, I remember times where high-end restaurants would do even 3 times the wholesale price on certain wines, and these days it's barely 2 times even. So those are good times for the bargains.
We don't know when this segment will actually be uploaded to live video, but we're actually taping this in August when the economy is still in the doldrums, and maybe this will be shown in February, March. Hopefully things will be better, but I think the big question is, now that people have discovered that you can get really good wines from $15 to $25, are they ever going to go back to spending outrageous money?
Exactly, that's a good point.
Yeah, that's a really good point. Yeah,
I'm interested,
And going back to, what I like about this wine is that for me it's a new producer, and it reminds me of Herman. I think the same region. These wines are really, I'd be really curious to see, what the case production is of these wines, and it's really successful. I like it.
Yeah, very good.
So it's worth searching out.
Thumbs up, definitely, on both wines.
Great. I agree. These are both gorgeous wines, and with the sort of floral feeling that you get in the bouquet as well as the taste, it really matches well with the Tower of Roses, the literal translation. Again, this has been the Torre Rosazza, both the Sauvignon and the Friulano. We hope you enjoyed these. We'll see you next time on IntoWineTV. Thanks for joining.